Mum's Way. If you are new here, well then thank you very much for visiting my channel. If you like it, please subscribe. If you have been here before, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you, and I love that you've chosen to spend some time with me. Today I'm working on my April snapshot to prep my pages. So there's the end of April. I just put some clear sticker paper, not clear sticker paper, some sticker paper on there to cover up because I'm redating everything this year, and then I've added some, washi tape, and then this is just a plain sheet of letter size paper which I got from Spotlight. It's not Happy Planner paper, so it is a little bit thinner, and with my planner starting to be so chunky, even though I've taken out some of the stuff, I thought maybe using the slightly smaller weight paper will help with the chunkiness, considering it's about to get stickered on. So this is for the April snapshot. Here are not many photos, but here are the photos I have for April, and I've pulled out rainbow. I had to fix the cover. Hang on, what is it? Rainbow boxes by Jojo Plans, and the neutral boxes also by Jojo Plans, because I wanted like the brown, because it's autumn, so it's going to be a sort of a seasonally inspired spread, etc. So that's what I'm using. Now I'm going to pause and put Autumn Snapshot down the side in letters. That takes me a long time, and it will make this video too long, so I'm going to do that and then I'll come back. Okay, I have pulled out my letters. Some people use a ruler. I find the bookmarks quite good for putting them down. Now the question is, do I do it this way or do I do it that way? Or do I then turn it and have it going down the page? Or do I go at the top or the bottom like I normally do? I don't know, I think this way. It's different. It's still going to be on the edge. Okay. And we just lay them down so they stick. So yes, this is my tip of the video, is to use your bookmarks and things, because I find it easier to lay it down. And yes, the A is crooked, but that's okay because most of the stuff I cut out is crooked or lay down is crooked. So it works to me. So there we go. So we've got April Snapshot, and these letters came from the book I created where I pulled all of the letters out, and I think it's one of the animal books, so the animal print, cheetah print, all of those sorts of things. I didn't write on the back of the page, my bad. Okie dokie, so I have the pictures that I have printed out on, these are just on regular sticker paper, and now I'm just going to correspond with my phone for when they were taken. Pictures, that's what I want. So I'm going back to April. I know it feels like it's so long ago. Okay, so the first picture I took in April, and it was on the 1st of April, is this one. Now these are the trees at a client's house going, have I cut that? I did cut that. Going up their driveway, and I took it from the window. I just looked out the window while I was vacuuming, and just the red colour, and that is just so lovely. A lot of these are going to be bigger stickers because I really didn't have a lot going on in April. So this was April 1st. And it's pretty much the definitive day for an autumn in April. So it's not a blue sky, it's a bit of a grey sky, and, you know, the bursts of colour. But if you look around in the background, you know, we have still the green trees and that sort of thing. So yes, so that was the first picture I took. And we're going to put that there so I can write the date on it. Do we want a brown? And if so, what brown do we want? Okay, and that way I can just write what it is, even though I kind of know what it is, but... Okay, then we have me and my very, very sexy selfie, which I can never selfie well. I suck at the selfie. I don't know, maybe I need to get one of those like selfie stick things to see if that makes things better, but I have two pictures. They're both kind of the same. But as you can see, that is not a very fun picture because I ended up in the hospital. I had had chest pain for a good couple of hours and finally rang an ambulance and got taken to the hospital. Now, I'm going to overlay this because that seems like an artistic-y type thing to do. And it's two images of me. And I think I want this sort of chocolatey brown sticker. And we're going to put that there for me to write in. So that was the second. That was the first. What have we got after that? That's right, we have this. I found this. I don't know if this is going to come off or how well this feels like. I need to take the back off this one. Okay, now where's my tweezers? And I will remove the backing around this. I found this on my phone. This was trying to use my gyro cutter, or the knockoff of a gyro cutter. And it did cut, but it didn't cut cleanly. Okay, pull that off. I know I'm wasting your time here, but I still want it because it's how I felt. That's why I kept the picture when I seen it. It was adulting is bullshit. And I took this because I didn't print the stickers that go on the same day, but I walked out my back door and found that the neighbour who, like, it's a weird setup. Our driveway isn't completely ours. So when they subdivided the lot, the actual property boundary kind of goes halfway across our driveway. So, okay, I'm kind of even going to leave it like that because adulting is bullshit. And that's kind of a bullshit thing. So I'm going to leave it a bit ragged and messy because why the hell not? Back to the story, sorry. But I came out my back door and there is, I'll show you the picture on my phone. It wasn't worth printing. But so this is our driveway, but about a third of the way along, the property line goes, so where that blue car is actually technically parked on their property, but there's no fence. And the dude who lives in here was getting his guttering replaced, etc. So, of course, they had to come on to our side to do this gutter. So I walk out the door ready to go to work, and there's that. And it's like, really? And then, like I said, I found the adulting is bullshit. That's what it looks like properly. And then the next sticker for the day that I didn't print out was all of the... I went in for two things, and ended up doing nearly a full shop because there was stuff on special. You know, and it's just that whole thing, adulting is bullshit. And that's just the feelings I had at the time. So that's what I went with. Oh, too many stickies everywhere. So that's just how it kind of was. Then I am moving on to the other page. I decided I was going to do some rearranging of the office. And so I've got these 3 progress shots. And the reason I have these progress shots is because I was sending them to Christine to show her what I'd done to the office, because she's here on Monday. So while it is my office, I share with my sister-in-law when she comes to play planets. So welcome to my messy life. And what I had done was, why aren't you coming off? I moved where the printer was, etc., and moved a cupboard, and I did some rearranging. So this cupboard was behind the door, and so I moved it, and then that cupboard was on the opposite side of the room where, hang on, I'll show you when I lay this down. So I had the desk that the printer is on in this picture against the wall. So the desk was there. That one cupboard I didn't have in here before. That cupboard used to be there. And yeah, so it was just, I just had decided I was going to do a bit of a rearrange and everything like that. So that's what I did. If we got a big orange, I want a big orange one. Let's go with the light orange, because why not? And we'll go with a little brown for the date. Double checking. Okay, then I had my nails done. I had a nail picture here, and I got red nails, and it had like a gold sparkly in it. And isn't that background cool? Like that, I had my hand like that, but that could actually go like that if I wanted it to. And it is all like nearly the end of May before I'm getting to this video. So, man, it's going to be a long one. We're already at 13 minutes, so. Oh, sorry. Now you don't want to come off the page. Come on, let go. Don't want to get the sticky tape out. Please hold. And I got it. So there we go. No, I'm definitely still going to go this way. But it doesn't need a big definition thing. That was just got my nails done. Nails. All right, so what's next on the list? Oh, and this is a pretty canvas of a client artwork. I'm not sure if she definitely painted it herself, but she has it hanging in her house, and she's a bit artsy. She does art. She has a studio and everything like that. But I just love the purple and the pink and the yellow, and so I just took a picture of the picture on her wall. Because why not? All right. I'm going to have a blank space. I may even need to pull in a new piece of paper, which I can do. Because the next ones is these 3 trees. Now, there was a reason why I took yes, it's definitely this one first. Now, there was a reason I took these pictures, and that was to send to my friend Wade, who is on his mission, and he's serving in the Las Vegas East mission or something, etc. And these 3 trees are at the bus stop in Huonville. And it's like super weird because it's autumn and they're all the same type of tree. They're in exactly the same place. Like they're not that far away from each other. They've been planted by the council and everything. But to look at the and yeah, I went 1, 2, 3, like took picture 1, picture 2, picture 3, you know, of the 3 trees. So I could send them to him. And yeah, it's just like, this is autumn in Tasmania. Exactly the same tree. Like you can see there's mostly green, a little bit of green, a little bit, and then this one's mostly the orange. And so I just wanted to give him a bit of a reminder of what home is looking like at the moment. So, and he sent me back a message and everything that said he really appreciated seeing the trees, etc. And yeah, made him miss the Tassie climate because, you know, he was coming into the heat again, I think, especially being in Nevada. And yeah, and then we got these balloons because my client's daughter had her birthday party. And then when I finished that client's house, I went out to the car and I had left the hatch on the car open so I could come and go while I was packing the car. Now, see this cute fella here? He doesn't even belong to them. Doesn't even belong to them. But he decided he liked my car and he climbed himself in through the hatch. And yeah, decided he was gonna just sit in my car like we were gonna go for a ride. And I didn't take him for a ride because that's not what we were doing. But he thought he could go for a ride. I don't think I have many more photos. That one's empty, so it's just the dinner I cooked. And as I said, I didn't really have a lot this month. More medical stuff going on than fun stuff, unfortunately. And then here is the chicken drumsticks I cooked for dinner. All right, so now that that's all done, we have some spaces. So, because we've got a space here, so we can do some decorating. We can add some stickers. So please hold while I pull out the... Okay, I'm back. I've pulled out the Happy Planner Autumn or Seasonal Fall books. And this quote was in one of them. And so I'm going to put this down first as a bit of decoration because, as I said, I was sort of going with the decorations of being a bit of a fall or autumn vibe. Autumn for us, fall for you. and I really like it. So I'm just gonna, it's gonna go on the pictures a little bit, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna put it there. Sticker squisher. There we go. And I do love the fact that some of these books have green leaves, because as you could see in some of the pictures, we still have green for our autumns. You know, not all of our trees go orange or yellow or red or what of the other colours you can think of. I love this big one, and I think I want to put it down the bottom here. And I definitely think I want this green one near it. Okay, that's good to start with. I know I still have a gap. We come back to the gap in a minute. I feel like I should have one of the poppies in here too for Anzac Day. I'll have to find that. It's in a box. So we'll put this one up here. Come on, don't rip the sticker. Be good. Be good. Come on, be good. This brown one's nice. They're all pretty good, actually. I like this one, it's a different shape. Whoops, you get off there. We've got a couple of acorns here too. We can add those. I don't know if we have trees with acorns. We must have some trees with acorns. They're oak trees, aren't they? So we can put an acorn there. So we maybe want to put an acorn over here. Keep it, yeah, keep it balanced. We're going to do that one there. That one up there. It doesn't want to come off. I know it's the same shape, but it is a different colour. Much green. Let's do an acorn. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Let's do this green. I don't know why I'm suddenly got the burps happening, but I do. Maybe I sucked in too much air when I was trying to talk. Because, you know, that happens. Okay, there we go. We're a bit decorated. I've still got boxes to write in. Okay, let's close these. Let me make a bit of a note. Where's my pen? You probably noticed I also put the dates in. So we have from Happy Planner, Seasonal Fall, and Just Fall. Okay, that's where all of the decoration came from, including the quote. I didn't use the little one. So let's put those to the side so you guys can see the finished product. Okay, so this is what the snapshot looks like. So there we go, autumn season. And then we can turn the page and we've got more and enough room to write. And so that is my video for the day. Thank you very much for being here with me. I appreciate you spending time here. As always, like, subscribe. I am currently at 243 subscribers. And I would love to have a few more. That would be great. My next goal is the 250 mark. So yeah, I would appreciate you helping me reach a goal this year. And yeah, as always, be happy, be healthy, be kind, and most importantly, be you. Bye.